Yeah, I can see it.
What's going on, what's going on, boys? Welcome back to the Vysterical Games, except this time we're not playing a game. This time we're playing a game with our fucking channel staying up. We're on fanfiction.net/search. So, Bryce, what do you want to look up?
Hmm. Furry.
Bryce, that is a fucking gamble.
Yeah, we'd probably have to blur out and bleep so much, but let's do it! And
Furry!
that's the first thing I think of fan fiction, just furry fiction. You're gonna have to bleep. Said it again. Mom's blocked account. Well,
Oh,
let's
plus,
read it.
let's go to romance. Alright, let's see a genre. Romance.
This is already, let's see.
Oh, fuck.
Well, let's, open it up, I guess.
Alright. Alright, do you want me to be the narrator?
Oh,
Alright, so dark text is me
yes.
and the lighter text is you. Mark stood in his room looking out the window, annoyed but hopeful his babysitter wouldn't bother him too much as his parents' car pulled out.
I opened the door to your bedroom, expecting a kid, but nobody was in there. The parents hadn't given me all the info, but I can hear you just fine.
Alright, that's lovely. Mark turned, seeing a blonde teenager standing in his room.
I look around the room, wondering if you're hiding from me.
Mark looks
Eradicated.
irradiated as he waves his arm. Over here!
I hear someone yell and look in the direction it came from. I walk over to you and look down at you with my exposed belly button. Holy shit.
Keep reading. Alright. Mark shakes his hand. You were expecting someone else?
How old are you? I ask, questioning the situation.
Mark his stare before responding. I'm 23.
And you need a 15-year-old baby. Bro, don't tell me that this man's a diddler. Alright?
Bryce, just keep reading. Keep reading.
I get on my knees to get a better look at you, dude. What the fuck? Where is this going?
Mark lowered said. Kind hard for a guy my size to get around the house alone.
Well, here, I say as I pluck you off the table between my what the fuck? How small is this man? How small
I
is this
don't
23-year-old?
know.
My pointer finger and thumb. Okay. You're not used to being picked up this way. I stand my full height. Where's a TV?
Mark grips onto his babysitter's thumb. Downstairs to the left.
I find a giant 144-inch TV in front of a couch. I lay down on my stomach and set you in front of me. I reach for the remote and accidentally shift my weight, and you tumble into my massive cleavage.
Mark flip himself back up. Ouch! How did
I end up having to get up to reach the remote anyway. I look down and see you struggling in my cleavage. So you like my massive boobs, eh? I'll admit, you're kind of cute, even though you're 8 years older than me. Yo, what the fuck?
This took a
What the
nice
fuck,
quick
man?
180 from where it
What
was
the
going.
fuck? This is supposed to be furry shit, dude.
Mark giggles. Maybe I do enjoy it a bit.
Well then, I shove you deeper with my pointer finger so that only your head is sticking out.
I shove you deeper in between my boobs.
I squeeze my breast together with force, suffocating you as I laugh.
No. Mark looks a little annoyed, but giggles anyway.
I just read the part.
Alright. Mark struggles to breathe as he gags. He smacks the breasts of his babysitter.
What, you don't like it? Why can't you dominate me? You're a grown man. Can't you just push off? Fuck, man, I don't.
Mark giggles, but still struggles to breathe. I'm 1/3 inches. What do you expect? What?
I pull you out of my boobs and laugh as I set you on my tongue and bring you into my mouth. Dude, what the hell, man?
What? Mark holds onto the lips of his of his babysitter. Easy there. What the?
I want to see how you taste, I say as I bite my lower lip and drag it into my mouth, my upper lip. My
What?
tongue presses
What the
you against
fuck?
my teeth and I smile.
Mark watches his blue hair as he worries about being cut by his babysitter's teeth. Watch it!
I slam you around my mouth with my tongue, enjoying this power.
What the fuck are we reading? Mark covers his head as he's slammed around. Ouch! What is this?
I spit you into the palm of my hand and lay back on the couch. I set your sticky saliva-coated body down by my feet. Lick them, I order.
Mark looks up confused. What?
Lick my feet. Clean. Don't stop until I tell you to. Now get to work.
Mark shakes his head, but fearing his babysitter begins to lick her feet.
Ah, this is nice. I sit back and watch the tiny lick my massive feet.
Mark continues licking his babysitter's feet, occasionally glancing up. Are you getting some sort of pleasure from my pain?
Oh, absolutely. I love this power. Just remember you have it good. I could do so much worse.
Mark keeps looking, shaking his head. What do you mean worse?
Here, I say as I pluck you away from my feet. I shove your body in between my toes. Eat my toe jam.
Alright, what the this is meant to be furry porn.
Alright, I don't feel like reading this anymore. Let's skip a couple lines.
Uh-huh. I guess... Oh, what the... Mark holds tight to the wet skin of his babysitter as the yoga pants, suffocate him. Bryce, see where my cursor is?
Uh-huh.
That's where you're lying.
Yo!
What?
Nah, bro.
What?
You know what? Let's just keep going. Go to the end.
Mark looks even more worried. First, I bring you into my mouth.
Dude, the last line, the last line, the last line.
Mark is a very lucky man. What the? Where that?
Christmas edition. The one below a Fortnite poem.
Oh!
Oh.
Okay.
Man, I mean, it's rated in for a reason. Ben, I can't read that.
You can't read it?
No.
You can't see. It was a late
Oh,
night.
no, no, I can. No, I can.
Alright. Dude, it was a late night at Tilted Towers. School Trooper and Rustlord had just laid down. Rustlord was barely able to take off his mask when School Trooper got out the PS4 and said, "They will never find us here." So, Skull and Rust got at it.
I'm reading some of the very last lines, and I'm not.
Knock, knock. What? Oh!
Yeah, just keep reading. Just keep reading.
No, we need to read this. We should read this last
Alright,
paragraph.
well, I'll read this last part. It was a late night at William Woods. Mayor Marauder and Ginger Gunner had just made gingerbread cookies. When Nogops and Red-Nosed Razor burst through the door, we brought the eggnog. Nice, said Ginger Gunner. Have a seat. Where the f*** are the periods? Have a seat, said Nary Marauder. About 10 minutes later, Crackshot walked in the door with the Yuletide Ranger. We brought the fruitcake. Ugh, fruitcake is so gross, said Ginger Gunner. Yep, that's why we brought it. 2 hours later, in the back room, creak. Creak, creak. The sound of their thumping, loud moaning can be heard across the map. Thump, thump. Do it harder, said Crackshot.
No, wait, no, dude.
All right, said you. Yuletide Ranger's the black guy, right?
I think so.
Okay. Look at Discord for me for a minute. We have this young African American specimen, and he is having sex with this young specimen. Alrighty.
Oh.
Well, alrighty.
it was
All right, said Yuletide Ranger. You asked for it. Screams from Ginger Gunner. Yes, this is great. I know. Best ever, said Mary Marauder. Ugh, their moans are so fucking loud, said Red Nose Raider. You know we can make our own moans, said Nogops. Before Red could even say yes, Nogops jumped on top of Red, pulling her clothes off one by one, shirt, pants, bra, and finally the underwear, going down on her before she realized she was naked on her best friend's couch. Just then the door opened. It's Codename Elf. Oh shit, I'm sorry, he said, walking in on them. It's okay, Red and Nog. Why don't you join in? They both said in unison, are you sure, said Elf. Shut up and get naked, said Red Nose Raider. Alright, Elf said in a frightened voice. Okay, I'm in. 2 hours later, after everybody was asleep, and they were all done, visions of sugar tits danced in their heads. It was a quiet night. Not a creature was stirred. Does it say stirred?
Stirrand.
Stirred, not even some cum.
Reggie accidentally gets Sans pregnant and has to find a doctor. Reggie in Fortnite. No.
Alright, you read this one.
Alright.
Alright,
Dude.
let's go to the interesting part. Alright, so let me read this one. Reggie woke up on the battle bus, seeing Sans sucking his tiny cock. Reggie liked it so much he told Sans to bend over. Sans agreed. Sans pulled down his pants. Reggie proceeded to Sans very hard.
Wait, isn't Sans a guy?
Man? Exactly. Sans screamed. Wait, stop. I think you're gonna...
Reggie cummed.
Reggie cummed. Sans said,
I'm pregnant now. Yeah,
Reggie
that's exactly how it works.
He jumped off the battle bus to find a doctor so he could get an abortion for Sans.
Reggie landed at Tilted Towers. He picked up a tactical shotgun and a revolver. He saw a black he got the map and sniped him. Reggie realized that his pants were still off. He walked over to the black guy and the black guy said, harder, Reggie, my ass is ready. Reggie asked, are you a doctor? The black guy said no. Reggie frowned. You're useless to me then. Reggie shot the black guy in the ass with a revolver.
Reggie had a tear.
Reggie had a tear go down his cheek. He knew that if Sans had a baby, he would be f***ed. Then he remembered that Miyamoto was a doctor. He decided to meet Miyamoto at Retail Row. Sans was scared. He heard his doctor call him. Did you get pregnant again? The doctor said. It was his brother Papyrus. Shut the hell up, paper ass. The real doctor came on. It was Masahiro Samurai. Keese. Samurai said. My name Jeff, Sam said. Okay. Miyamoto was bent over his desk. Are you thinking like the Nintendo Miyamoto of me? Satoru Iwata was anal. Fuck you. Miyamoto died.
Alright, let me read the rest of it. Right. It killed me, said Rego when he saw Miyamoto's corpse.
Alright, so my computer crashed.
Kill me, said Reggie, as he saw Miyamoto's corpse. There were 4 people left in the map, and the storm was closing in. Maybe if I got nude for the storm, it would stop closing in, Reggie thought. Reggie heard a Yahoo! It was Mario plumbing Luigi's pipes. Mario said, hey, Reggie, want a hand job? No, you, said Reggie. Mario said, shut up, virgin. Reggie said, I'll have you know I got Sans pregnant. Mario was sad. He shot himself in his head. Luigi cried. I'm not crying because Mario died. I'm crying because my ass is bleeding. Luigi picked up Mario's gun and stuck it up his ass. He proceeded to fire the gun. Reggie realized he was in the storm. He took off his clothes. The storm said, "Wow, hot. Send nudes." "Okay, only if you know the way through," said Reggie. Reggie was depressed. He was only happy when he had sex, but nobody would sex with him. A tear came down his cheek as he pulled out his tactical shotgun and pointed it at the roof of his mouth. He heard someone scream, "No, don't do it." He looked over to his right. It was Pyrus. Pyrus was horny as f. He said, "Stick this grenade up." Reggie agreed. They both died that night. On the battle bus, Sands is about to have his son.
In just a couple hours,
Louis
but.
Fonzie came out of his Sands was so happy. He said, "Make Despacito too, or I'll you every day." Louis said, "I'll make it, but please still me every day. I have a race fetish." Lincoln from the White from walked in and on Louis Fonzie getting gang raped. He said, "Is it lost?" Louis Fonzie said, "Take off your pants. I'm gonna suck your monster." Todd Howard also revealed himself as the driver of the battle bus. "Yo, Lincoln from the Loud House. I'll fuck you in the hard." "Okay," said Lincoln. Todd smiled. "I love children almost as much as I love re-releasing Skyrim." Then there was an orgy. Everybody pulled up their guns and shot themselves. Dylan Kilbold and Eric Hams walked in and said, "We're not dead. To be continued."
Dude, part
That, that
two!
was that was a kick-ass story, dude.
Part two now! Oh shit, if y'all guys want us to read more fan fictions, because this was actually a really fun video that I just came up with on the spot, uh, you know what? Yeah. If y'all guys want to hear more fan fiction, or you want us to read some fan fiction, then you better hit that like button, because this was really fun. My name is Ben. That's Bryce. We'll see you all on Vysterical Games next time. Bye bye.